As students, we are all fighting for something. Now, that something is directly a college diploma, and it is indirectly a good job and a stable future. To be successful at doing anything, you should prepare by gathering as much information about your task as possible. With our task of graduating college, it is important to understand our chances of succeeding and what actions increase or decrease our chances of success. Us doing this individually on our free time wouldn't be so convenient. So, I took the time to investigate the topic and will tell you all about my thoughts and findings. Ultimately, students must act against the low graduation rates here at Cal State LA. First, I will talk about low graduation rates at Cal State LA. Then, I will talk about the causes of low graduation rates here on campus. And I will lastly look at how students should act against low graduation rates. First, low graduation rates here at Cal State LA. Low graduation rates are unquestionably a serious problem at Cal State LA. California State Los Angeles.edu, our university's official website, last updated 2018, reported that only 8 in 100 students who started as freshmen graduate within 4 years. And according to Larry Gordon, in an article published February 5, 2019, for educationsource.org, a site devoted to spreading reliable college information, Cal State LA is a Cal State with the lowest graduation rate at 9.5%. Cal State Bakersfield followed shortly with 14.7%. And lastly, collegefactual.com, another site devoted to spreading reliable college information, last updated 2016, stated that here at Cal State LA, roughly 21% of first years don't make it past their second year. Now that we have a clear understanding of low graduation rates on our campus, I will secondly share about the causes of low graduation rates. A campus, being a commuter school, negatively affects its students' academic performance. USnews.com, a site devoted to spreading accurate information to the public, last updated 2019, stated that roughly 96% of Cal State LA and Cal State Bakersfield students commute, which directly shows a connection between two commuter schools and two schools with very low graduation rates. Kate Sunkist stated in an article on November 7th, 2017 for collegevine.com that it is harder to meet friends when you are not living on campus and your weekends are less likely to be structured as a result. According to Dr. Mustafa Maxi, a professor of accounting at Kutztown University, Pennsylvania, and his article published 2014, the Journal of Applied Business and Economics, there is evidence of students with a larger workload per semester performing poorer at commuter schools. Commuter students often juggle their school, work, and social life, leaving them without the time or resources to get help with school on campus when they need it, which leads to poor academic standing and low graduation rates. Now that we have covered the causes of low graduation rates at our school, I will lastly go over how students should combat them. There are actions schools should take to set students up for success in college. Schools should require students to take a minimum of one advanced placement course of their choice before they graduate. Students would greatly benefit from a taste of college-level classes. According to Russell T. Warren in an article published May 26, 2015 for Taylor and Francis Online, an online article database last updated in 2015, students who passed AP exams scored roughly 2 to 4 points higher on their ACT compared to non-exam passers, showing AP exam passers have a higher academic performance. Many parents say, "Show me who your friends are and I can show you who you are." This means that a group of friends will support you to become more like them. Many clubs on campus appeal to a student's ethnic background or major, making them very effective support systems. According to Dr. James Knight, professor and head at the University of Arizona, in his journal article, Students' Participation in Collegiate Organizations, published in 1994, students with GPAs between 3.5 and 4.0 have an 80% participation rate on campus. This shows that joining a club will make you friends who support you to become a better student. So join a club. To conclude, first I talked about the low graduation rates here at Cal State LA. Then I talked about the causes of low graduation rates on campus. And I lastly talked about how students should combat low graduation rates. Ultimately, students must act against low graduation rates here at Cal State LA. Everyone in this room is bounded by the same goal. On our journey to reaching that goal, we have felt overwhelmed and maybe even like giving up. We will continue to encounter these feelings. But remember that you are pursuing a goal that requires a lot of hard work. So keep chasing your dreams, or someone else will.